everybody, I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Fortnite. So today we are jumping inside to have a little look at what the driftboard looks like actually in motion. I'm really excited about this one. So if you have a little nosy right here, look, you can see the driftboard is kicking off, and you can also notice as well that your wrap, whatever you happen to choose for that for your vehicles, actually applies itself to the board as well. I didn't think that was going to be a thing. So this was actually teased a little while back, and even they did a proper news post about it, being like, yep, this is coming into the game, it's going to be really fun, and then it got delayed until today, and it's sort of dropped all of a sudden. Now, I don't know if this is only going to be in the game for a limited period. As far as I can tell from the patch notes, it's only going to be inside of a special driftboard mode, essentially. But the way it works is very simple. You move around with your WASD as you'd expect. You can press and hold spacebar, and I think the longer you hold for, the bigger your leap ends up being. Because like, if I just tap spacebar, little bunny hop, and then press and hold, I was trying to see if there was any kind of like audible like charge up. But if you charge it for what feels like maybe like 2 seconds, 1, 2, release, yeah, you just about get the biggest one. And then you can also do left shift to boost around the world as well, and you get that little extra bit of speed. And it's a little bit annoyingly placed, but if you have a little look at the boost bar, you can see that that's just kind of slightly covered over by your health bar and your armor as well. If only the character was just slightly higher in the frame, that might not make that obstruction so obvious, but I guess if you angle low enough, then you're good to go. Another important note to make about this thing as well is that you can actually use weapons on the back of it, and you can also consume consumables. Now, I don't know if you can do it with, say, like a med kit. Let me see. So if I'm moving along normally, yeah, cool. Oh, you can't boost at the same time, but you can use items normally. Now, could you use bandage, like a proper med kit? Let me try and take some damage real quick. Let me have a little hop upstairs. I want to see how this thing really works. Here we go. So off the edge. Oh, do I have 4 damage turned off on the island? I probably do. Okay, never mind. I'm guessing that you can do all consumables. It says so in the blog post, but I always just like to check, just to triple check. And then we also got the shotgun on the back of it. You can do whatever you want. Now, what I'm intrigued about is, can the sniper rifle actually work in terms of like getting that first shot accuracy? And the same as well with things like ARs and stuff. Let's see. Let's go for a AR. So if you're floating around like this, oh, you can. So whilst you're still in motion, so you can boost, bring out the gun, and you've still got your first shot accuracy just as you always would. Very interesting. How about like getting a snipe on the go? Like if I was to go like this. Yeah, okay, it just feels exactly the same. Very one-to-one. Very interesting. So the only other bits of information you need to know about are basically this is going to be in a limited time mode known as drifting. It's going to be teams of 32 players. All chest and ammo boxes have been removed from the game, and inside of red supply drops is where you're actually going to find these drift boards, the weapons and the ammunition. So I'm assuming that pretty much most people are going to get them. So why don't we have a little hop out and go and give it a play, because I think that would be really cool. I am skeptical as to whether this item is going to stay in the game. Of course, at the minute it only seems to be in the LTM, but I don't know if maybe if the snow all thaws by the end of the season, whether the snowboard or driftboard technically would end up going out with it. And for now, it doesn't actually seem as though drifting is inside of here. Okay, well, I guess maybe we'll leave that video there for today. I wanted to do a more extensive gameplay on it, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to. Just as a little reminder, today is one of the final days to get the 4 times multiplier on the supporter creator code. So if you could pop my name InTheLittleWood in the shop, that would be absolutely wonderful. I really appreciate it. And I am actually recording a special video this afternoon, which is going to go out in a couple of days, which is all themed around that and sharing the love and giving back to the community. But either way, thanks for watching this one. Let me know what you think to the driftboard in the comment section below, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.